Hi, I'm Birgitta and I'm really excited about my new book, Oliver. I'm originally from Iceland and that's where a lot of my family is. And we've just moved from there, me and my partner Thor and our little girl Sole. At university, for my final project, I illustrated Swinging on a Star and it made it into a sort of a children's book. From there, I eventually got a job at a small newspaper in Wyoming in the United States. After Wyoming, after working at the newspaper, I knew that I wanted to go into more illustration. I'd found myself spending a lot of time in the children's book section of the library, so I felt like I had a place somewhere in children's books, and I ended up getting an internship with Candlewick Press in Boston. The moment I had with my mom, every Sunday we'd always walk down to the markets and she'd pick up a spy novel. I got to pick up these tiny little books. They were really little and I really loved them, and we'd each get our own and then go home and spend our time reading our books together. Oliver felt a bit different, but it didn't matter. He lived in his own world, happily with his friends. They had lots of adventures together. They searched for treasure and rode camels through the desert. They crossed narrow bridges and bravely fought sharks. They jumped over oceans and slid down waterfalls. They even visited the other side of the world. But sometimes there were things that Oliver had to do on his own. Oliver is about finding your place. Yeah. What I usually do is I piece together all these tiny little sketches that I have. I have endless of these and boxes of them at home. I glue them together to make these little books. And once I feel like the little books make sense in turning the pages and come together as a story, I scan it in and I make a PDF for my publisher. Well, Oliver is a story about being different, and being different it can be really hard. I think when Oliver started, I just met my partner Thor, and being different felt okay because I think we're different in a lot of the same ways, and he's very much my Olivia. I have a brand new baby girl. Well, she's not quite so little anymore. She's almost 1 now, and her name is Sole, which means buttercup in Icelandic. She's my little flower. and yeah, I can't wait to be able to read Oliver with her when she's a little bit older.